Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Sammy Beans, I see you. How's everyone doing? Tell me all about it. Good evening. All right. Give me a sec, folks. Like, I was gonna watch it like a little. I was gonna have like y'all see like a little video like once I got onto like a main screen, but like Final Fantasy doesn't want to surrender its full screen mode. So let me fix that real quick here. I'll go to intro at least. Let's see. Do this. What an exhausting couple of days, honestly. Like, I really wanted to Minecraft on Tuesday, but, like, you know, like, I was just fucking dead. Ugh. Because, like, it was so hot at work that, like, it just sapped all of my energy. And, like, I don't know who I said it to, but, like, when I got home, like, I ate dinner, and then I went to bed at 6 p.m., and I slept through, like, the whole night. We'll do borderless windowed, because screw this shit. Let's see, there we go. That looks good. Apply this resolution.
It's me, Austin!
It's me, Austin! Alright. Let me go through the list here real quick, because there's other things I need to cover, too. So, holy heck. And also, about signal boosting, like, I appreciate everything you guys do. Everything you guys do. Like, you know, liking those posts, reskeeting them, like, it's just amazing. Any little bit helps, and thank y'all so much for doing that for me. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Anka Noop, hello. Gosh, I sleep so hard for Anka Noop. Just saying. Ryu, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Alu, hello, welcome on in. Alu, gosh, I love Alu. Technicolor Tyrant, hello, welcome on in. And no, you're a furball. Nova, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Drock, hello, welcome on in. Sammy Beans, gosh, I love Sammy Beans. Nova, hello, nice to see you. Darkness, hello, welcome on in. Gosh. Now let's see if it. Oh, good, it does. Perfect. All right. I've got a little thing. I got a little thing to show y'all. I'm gonna turn off that music. Get the fuck out of here, music. But holy heck. So I just wanted to bring up that tomorrow is going to be the last day that you can pledge to get a Chowder Chatfish plush. I normally wouldn't do this sort of thing, but Chai is a friendo. I enjoy Chai's content immensely, and I adore Chowder Chatfish, the TTS. I will go so far as to say I may have a small crush. So, so y'all, if you ever, wanted like your very own Chowder Chatfish plush, this little stuffed flounder fish, like tomorrow is the very last day. It only costs $2. And like the ETA is about 3 to 6 months, but that's only if the campaign is successful. Chai is so close. I think this is like 40-ish. We only just need 40 more pledges in order to get this done. But please help make Chowder real. Okay? If I can't convince you, this video should. Shit. I forgot to unmute it. Give me 1 second. We need to get rid of the Final Fantasy music. Give me a second. I'm a dumbass. I'm so stupid, y'all. I am dumb. I am There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh no, you're right. You're good. You're good, wee woo. You're good. And Nem, hello, welcome on in. So in a couple of hundred, can we get an Ahty plush? Maybe. Maybe. I need to find somebody to design it because I'm not an artist. But oh my god. Oh my god. You got to watch this. If I can't convince you to pledge $2 today, this video should.
Wow, 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 we only have 2 days left from this boost to make the chowder plush real. With $2 whole, you can get me as a silly plush. One of a kind too. I will never exist again. I will vanish. Forever. And I will never return. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am kind of ashamed to admit I ordered a second one today. I want to hang chowder on the wall. I want to hang chowder on the wall. But I also want one to never mind. All right, so let me join chat here real quick. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. So now that I have unified chat so that the stream can hear you, all y'all in voice chat. So there is something I need to cover tonight. There is something I need to cover tonight. So I would appreciate it if folks could give me their undivided attention with no interruptions or anything like that. So I think that, like, with things progressing the way they are, Final Fantasy XIV is getting progressively more difficult for us. Right? So the challenge is being slowly ratcheted up. And the thing is, when we're in the thick of it, so is our stress. Right? So what has been noticed over the past few streams, I guess, is folks are getting a bit heated and getting a bit excited about what's going on and stuff like that. Might have been getting like a little trying to direct certain things to happen in the raids and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to rein that back in a little bit and kind of remind folks that the whole point of us going into raids, going into duties, going into trials and stuff like that, especially for those of us who are doing these for the first time, part of the fun of this is learning how to do it. So I just kind of want to bring the focus back into the learning aspect of it. And that, like, while I definitely appreciate folks who have done these things before, sharing their knowledge with us when they're in the thick of battle and stuff like that, whether it's just like, you know, telling people, like, you know, where you should stand and stuff like that, or screaming it, like, I get it that it's exciting, but, like, you know, we need to kind of, like, bottle that a bit and trust that, like, you know, when folks are kind of like want like a little bit of help, they'll ask for it. But I think as a group, we kind of need to kind of think of the folks who haven't done it before, that want to learn that, you know, we'll discover what we can do, and if any of us get stuck, then we'll ask for help. And that's, I think, when we should probably be chiming in. The folks who have done this stuff before should be chiming in and things like that. Yeah. So I hope all that makes sense. And
May
also
I add something that is connected to that, Ahty, not to change anything about what you said.
You can, just in a second though. So I've got one more thing. So also, like, I want to highlight the fact that it's Tozu, out of the kindness of his heart, has chosen to help guide us through a lot of this stuff. Tozu has chosen to host this on basically my behalf, Because if it weren't for Tozu, I probably wouldn't be doing the raids. Because, you know, I am uncomfortable solo, like heading that sort of thing up. And Tozu knows this. Tozu knows this and has chosen to take up those reins, which I will be infinitely appreciative of. You know, so
I just kicked Ahty in the butt until they said yes.
partially true, but like the thing is, like, it's a thing that Tozu volunteered for, and I think that, like, when we're doing raid content, I think we need to kind of defer to Tozu's judgment, stuff like that. Tozu's, like, you know, just doing this as a huge kindness to me and to everybody who's participating. So, like, I think that, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. I've said my piece. But, like, but thank you all so much for listening. Thank you so much for listening and in coming to my TED Talk. But, like, yeah. Well, so Creatures, what was it that you wanted to chat about?
So, now that we have crossed the part of the MSQ where I first saw you play in Endwalker with Barbarizia, and I remember how much like frustration you and the others were having with those fights with the raids and everything. Joe and I did a bit of counting, and it turns out that the higher eye level gear wouldn't have been available to you when those fights first dropped. So I wanted to give a friendly reminder to everyone to make sure you all have your highest eye level Endwalker gear.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point. I thought you were gonna be like, oh well, like you have higher item level stuff now, so like, yeah, that fight would have been easier. Then I was like, how much does that really matter?
I mean, this gear. I mean, Joe, what was the highest eye level they would have had at the time the fights dropped?
Probably stuff that you can get from the first Alliance raid or the first normal raid, one of those.
Unless they weren't. I mean, but if that's what they were stocked on,
No, that wasn't the first Alliance raid, which probably.
Oh, no, sorry, that's patch. That's the second patch, so it'd be the second normal raid. Actually.
So. All right, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's die a lot. Let's eat dirt.
Gosh, I love eating dirt and dying a lot.
Yeah, Charlie says item level 610 gear had come out at the time of Barbarizia.
Gotcha.
And a lot of the stuff I'm wearing is between 630 and 660. So.
Gotcha.
I'm done with 660. So yeah.
Poji, what were you gonna say?
I did just now go buy a little bit of tombstone gear. Like, I couldn't get a whole lot because it's expansive.
Yeah. No, buy it as you can. Buy it as you can.
For my Dark Knight, because I'm tanking. I think I have the best that I can get at present.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's an item sync cap and all that stuff, but usually the higher the better.
Yeah, there's when they sync, there's always a little bit of added bonus or benefit that you don't actually see with the synchronized gear when you're a higher item level. It just helps just a teeny bit. But when it comes to an alliance raid or something like this, like we're doing right now, 16 other people who probably all have very high item level gear. It's gonna probably help carry. So.
Okay.
At least, I looked at something have at least on average 70% of people are like a Dawn Trail. Yep.
Go ahead.
Nem, thank you so much. Now that I don't have to look for a plush designer anymore, Nem has been kind enough to design the plush. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. It's actually.
Oh, that's cute.
It's pretty fucking adorable, yeah.
Hold on.
The tail needs to be 300% bigger.
Yeah, pinch to zoom.
Yeah, no, it needs to be taller than Ahty.
A more accurate tail will be.
It needs to be a tail plush with an attached body.
You're not wrong.
The tail has to be able to wrap around the entire plush.
True.
Did you see, by the way, the art of Kathy that I did?
Yes, I have. I don't think I've finished. I don't think I've seen the finished piece. And also, not Tozu, but Poji, you're actually really quiet. Are you farther away from the mic?
No, I mean, I turned my head a little bit.
Okay.
I I did turn down my gain since the last time because people were saying I was blowing out my microphone.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It was a bit blown out without the volume being too much. So yeah.
All right. So is it?
Ended too.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. So y'all should actually be able to see it. Let's see. God damn it.
What are we looking at?
The black hair kind of disappears into the background a little bit in the picture, but
Oh, whoops. I got it.
Oh, we have multi-audio now.
Yep. Okay. There we go. There we
Oh.
go.
What?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't control the infinite mirror the
Yeah.
way that this setup works. So.
Whoa, vampire bad Ahty? No.
No, that's not me.
That's
That's Cassie.
That's cool. Emo vampire bat.
So for the folks in chat who don't know who this is Kaz Hollows. But Poji, you did a fantastic job. Oh my god.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's my art fight attack on him. I finished it right before stream.
Woo!
Nice.
It looks like Kaz has got their work cut out for him.
Where
If you
are
win, do you get to take him home?
I mean, Kaz
Where are his clothes?
really, really good.
Why is he naked?
Because that's actually kind of how he
You don't need clothes where you're going if you got all that stuff on
is.
you.
Like, he's got
Yeah.
fluff around the groin that covers the groin, and even though you can't see it because the legs don't go down far enough here, he's got almost like natural fur, like bridal gauntlets and thigh highs.
Wow.
And then
No
he's got like spiked bracelets, spiked thigh cuffs,
Damn.
and then the collar, which you can see with his little medallion.
That's super
And then
cool.
a whole bunch of piercings, 2 stud piercings in the eyebrow, 2 stud piercings in the bridge of the nose, and then a ring in the nose itself.
Pretty
Nice.
sexy, not gonna lie.
Giant ear gauges.
All right.
Oh, I thought you were about to say giant ears like bigger than Ahty's.
All right. Nem
I don't think
has
they're that big.
Nem has posted a tail update in the chat.
Tail update.
Tail update, tail
Wonderful.
update. Yeah. Oh,
There
oh
we go.
wait.
That works.
Yep.
Wait a minute, I almost got a stuffed animal like this for my birthday, where it's a stuffed animal boa.
Yeah, or a very long Furby.
That's
Hold on.
cursed.
Yes, it is very
Um,
cursed. So has everybody like caught up? So like the current quest that we should be on is Welcome to Their Jungle.
Everyone there or after there?
I believe. One sec, checking. I believe Vera's still cutscening. Vera's been deaf in the whole time.
Okay.
Ahty, am I allowed to post links in the chat? Because I need to post something.
I'm actually realizing
You should be able to.
Okay, hold on, let me get a good picture here.
Vera is not in the party.
Yeah, we're
because they didn't accept the party invite because they're in a cutscene.
Let me...
I like these glasses. I think I'm gonna wear them from now on.
We should get to the pince nose at some point.
I used to own a Furby.
I'm sorry.
The only Furby I ever had was one from Burger King.
They were expensive. They were like, what, $150 or something crazy.
Hopefully that image link turns out right.
If you think you have enough time to squeeze this in, if you quickly go to Nuberdomia, we can get you the pince nose.
I'll probably do that another time. I've already been kind of
Okay.
long-winded tonight, so I should probably just get started.
No way, they're just messing around anymore.
We're an hour in and haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
That's about the typical stream.
Technically we're only 50 minutes in.
Technically.
Push his glasses up.
Yeah, we can
Listen, I have glasses. Don't let them push them.
So,
You know what? Change it to just chatting. We're gonna be here for another couple more hours.
oh my god, I'm turning into Meowpie.
We're not really.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm turning into Orem. I'm turning into Orem.
There you
We
go.
need that card. Yeah, no, I don't think Ahty started there exactly at 2.
They did not. Ahty started late, so we're not even 50 minutes in.
All right, so should I start without Vera?
Yes. Well, I said yes before knowing what you asked.
Vera was here earlier. I noticed on your screen.
Should I
Yeah, I
start?
did.
I
Yes.
think that Vera is actually ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Then just go with gusto.
Okay.
With gumption.
All right. I will whole ass it. Let's go. Hancock awaits us at the bazaar. Shall we, Ahty? All right, here we go. A lovely lady and Banga. And here I was expecting you would be alone, Ahty. But excuse my manners. I am Hancock, representative of the East Aldernod Trading Company assigned to oversee her assets here in Kugane. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh my god, it's Yugiri. I haven't seen her in forever. And I'm Yugiri. We apologize for making you come all this way. Not that it is far from the landing to... Bwagi, was it? I served Lord Hien, rightful ruler of Doma. I have come bearing our nation's reply to your entreaty. And I am Tutaro Taru of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I'm only here seeing as no one else could be bothered. Well, that and to bear a message from the leaders of the Eorzean Alliance. Thank you both for coming. I am Bwagi, formerly of the Dalmascan Royal Fusiliers. I now claim allegiance to Lente's Tears, a resistance group seeking to accomplish what you have in Doma and Alamigo. What tidings have you brought us? Allow me to begin then. While the East Aldernod Trading Company sympathizes with your plight, we are not in a position to grant you the funding you seek. As you are aware, the East Aldernod Trading Company prides itself in its neutrality, be it in matters political or personal. And what of our relationship with the Eorzean Alliance? Yes. What I meant to say was, here in Hengashi, the East Aldernod Trading Company prides itself in its neutrality, be it in matters political and You must understand our position. Simply supplying coin to any one group would make it appear that we somehow favor that group over another. Seeing as we conduct business openly and fairly with everyone, doing such would be sending the wrong message and ultimately harm profits, yes. And by selling to both sides, you maximize profits while good men and women perish. How convenient! We are a business, milady. We do what we must to survive. That does not mean, however, we are blind to the needs of our customers or our allies, which is why we support the Eorzean Alliance in their noble efforts to safeguard their realm's freedom through a mutually beneficial arrangement. If it were my choice, I would provide you little resistance, with all the funding it needs, but as my good friend Ahty knows all too well, it is not my choice. Well, now that Hancock's thoroughly lowered your spirits, you won't be as crestfallen when I inform you the Eorzean Alliance will also be unable to provide any assistance. And let me guess, you did everything in your power to try and convince the leaders of each city-state, only to watch as they politely declined our proposal, claiming an unfortunate lack of intelligence or resources. Wait, how did you... Lord Hien sends his greetings to you and yours, having recently found strength through a newly formed alliance with our neighboring nations. Doma is open to further welcoming like-minded organizations. This includes our Dalmascan brothers and sisters still suffering under the Imperial yoke. However, word has it that the latest attempt at reclaiming your kingdom ended in failure, resulting in the loss of countless lives, including many of the Resistance's leaders. You are not mistaken. Our army is not what it once was. Those remaining have been forced to take refuge deep beneath the streets of Rabanastra. The 4th Legion has already defeated you once. Lacking unity and leadership, the current resistance will not survive another tilt against the Empire's disciplined ranks. If Doma is to join hands with Dalmasca as an ally, you must first prove to us that you will stand as one. Doma as a full-fledged ally would serve far better to strengthening our cause than a few temporary soldiers. Yet even if we were able to wrest Dalmasca from the Empire's grasp, without unity amongst your people, the resulting chaos would prove even more perilous to the kingdom. You understand much of our situation. And based on that understanding, you would refuse your aid to Lente's tears, am I correct? Do not mistake me, Lord Hien's refusal is but a message to help you plan your next step. You have a wise master. He understands that without proper planning, driving one enemy from your midst simply creates room for the next. Lady Fran will no doubt be pleased to hear that your response was exactly what she expected. Huh. You knew this whole time that your demands would be rejected, yet you still let this farce play out? You have my apologies, but this was all necessary to prove an important point to our leader. Lady Fran needed to show the princess just exactly what she was getting herself into, and your honesty today will serve us better than any hollow promise. Thank you. Wait, what about the Gormore jungle? Oh my gosh! Raven to Sea Panda. Thank you so much for your raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Stinky Orca raid. What? Anomaly, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Raven, tell us all about your stream. How was Phasmo tonight? Tell us all about it. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack. Get cozy. and welcome on in. Thank you so much. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're actually on the third part of the Return to Ivalice raid. And it's actually, it's getting pretty interesting. Getting pretty interesting so far already. But holy heck. But welcome on in, folks. Yeah. Holy crap. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You could even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. Thank you so much. Phasmo was fun. Lots of me getting murdered by ghosts. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. And Raven, thank you so much again for your raid. Thank you. Can you believe this? We're right back to where we started. Principal Genomus will not be pleased. Oh, it's night.
Nice.
See, I talked too much, and now it's nighttime.
Yeah, look at you.
Crazy.
Spending a whole day talking to someone.
I know,
Oh, you
right?
missed all our interesting conversation.
All the shops are closed.
Shops are now closing.
I don't know that I like that free company name. Oh my god.
What free company?
What?
Well,
Don't worry about it.
its tag was goon.
Oh, they're everywhere. Don't worry about it.
They're everywhere. Yeah.
I don't like that Goon is everywhere.
They tend to like invite a whole bunch of newbies. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're just the people who help out the.
Okay. Yeah, they're not Goonies, they're Gooners.
Oh.
Listen, we
Yeah.
got someone in our FC named Goonslayer, and he's like the coolest dad guy around.
Yeah. To be fair, his name is Goonslayer, named after the original concept of Goon, not the current concept of Goon.
Yes.
He
yes.
slays Mafia Goon.
Ahty Ivaliceing it, Ramza-ing the Moogle. I don't know. I'm lacking sleep ahead at work. Oh no. Dozy, welcome.
Is that why your name
Dozy's
is...
dozing. Dozy's dozing.
What was that, Tozu?
I was gonna say, is that why your name's Dozy Slumbers?
He's dozing.
Yeah. Doing a heckin' doze. All right, I'm gonna read.
Dozu?
He's already
Dozu.
We
Let's see. If it is as you say, it is most unfortunate, but I suppose we did everything in our power, and that is all one could ask. I still do not understand. Why would Lady Fran send Ahty on this wild piazza chase if she knew from the start it would be for naught? Wagi mentioned something about Fran proving a point to their leader, whomever that may be. People in positions of power can prove both naive and stubborn creatures. Simply telling a leader she is wrong may not convince her of the fact. Seeing one's own plan fail, however, is often the best medicine. I see, okay. Naive and stubborn? Then the resistance is doomed. If a person as imposing as Fran is taking orders from her, then chances are this leader is even worse, Kupo. I would not be so certain, Mont Blanc. My guess is that the individual in question is still quite young and inexperienced, and that Lady Fran is trying to teach her to be an effective leader through example. By allowing her to make her own mistakes, Fran is granting her the ability to learn and grow from them, an experience that will ultimately benefit her when the time comes to make some truly difficult decisions. Now, I seem to recall reading that one of many faces of the resistance before the recent quelling was a young girl of royal blood. Do you suppose? You may cease with your baseless presumptions, defector. The door was open. And you would be... I would be here on orders from the leader of Lente's Tears. Against my better judgment, mind you. Greetings, Lady Fran, I presume. I am Genomus Sen Lexental, principal of the Majestic Theater Company. You and your colleagues are most welcome on the Prima Vista. What is it your leader would have of us? While you failed in meeting even a single of our demands, she recognizes that you were sincere in your attempts to see them fulfilled. And for that effort, you are to be compensated. That is most generous. The ruins which you seek are hidden behind a waterfall, here, a point roughly equidistant from the river's source and its delta. You have our thanks, Lady Fran. We will not forget this kindness, Father. I shall plot a course immediately. Ramza? What is going on here? Alma, you should be in bed. I've slept enough, brother. Tell me, who are our guests? It appears you once again prepare wow. It appears you once again prepare a leap into danger's maw. Keep your wits about you, Ahty. Lady Fran is strong, but then again, so is Bagnum-Nan. If you'll excuse me. Are you mad? A trip to the surface in your condition? Listen to me, brother. The High Seraph beckons. She speaks to me through the Odious. The what? There is no need to worry. Mikoto and I have already devised a plan. I can help clear our family name. The Charlian has no say in this. I am your father, and I insist you remain here on the airship. What would your mother say if I allowed aught to befall you? Mother? That is what this is all about, isn't it? That is what it has always been about. You care not about Ivalice or the Orin name. No, you seek only to use the Orosite to bring Mother back. But you haven't been able to do that. You still do not understand how exactly it is that the shards translate one's desires into reality. That is where I can help. I can ask the High Seraph. It is she who created the Orosite. Ultima has bid me come to her place of imprisonment. If we free her, she will reveal unto us the secrets of her creations. Do you hear what you were saying, Alma? Even if there was the slightest chance of bringing Mother back, we cannot risk your life in doing so. Your brother is right. We have sacrificed too much already. I cannot bear the thought of losing you, either of you. It is too late. I'm so lonely, Father. Why must you love Ramza more than you do me? Do not be cozened by your daughter's words, for they are not her own. Help me, Rums. Alma! No. No! Blem, hello. Blem, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. Taran, hello. Welcome on in. Hi-ho, I present nerds. Gosh, I love nerds. How was Chocobo racing tonight? I thought I was getting punked, but I, in fact, punked myself. I see. Okay. Also, I wore a dress to AC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Blem, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transfer gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're wrapping up the Ivalice raids. And yes, this is Fran that you see on my screen. If any of y'all are familiar with Final Fantasy XII. Holy heck. Holy heck. But welcome on in, folks. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. And Blem, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your raid. God's forfend. I told you. No one can control the power within those shards. No one. Ahty, here, take this. It might be the only thing that can save Alma, but we must hurry to the monastery. Ayami, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Come. We leave for the Golmore jungle. Now. Alright, I gotta speak with Ramza. Have I your permission to depart, Ahty? Every moment we tarry here, my sister, she... Of course, Ramza. Then hold on. I've set the engines to full speed. Oop, full body wiggles. Let's go. There we go. Welcome to the land of my people. 'Twould be a poor lie if I said I did not miss it some. Alma. Ramza, help me. Alma! Be gone! Alma, Ramza. Blood of the invokers, fulfill the ancient covenant, and grant unto me the vessel promised. What just... So it took him now. Bwagi, to me, the girl is not well. Might I suggest we continue this back on the Prima Vista, Kupo? Have you the courage to face true evil? What are you gawping at? The ship is this way, Kupo. Interesting. Alright, back to voice.
Us too.
Finished.
Alright. Blah, 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 blah.
What?
I've got an ad break coming up, so I need to break for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let the ads interrupt the gaze.
Stretch your legs. Stretch your ads.
Yep. Stretch your butt,
Spit your ass.
cheeks.
Or I swallow.
All right.
Make food.
Yeah, BRB. So, folks, I got a 3-minute ad break. Get up out of your chairs. Stretch your leggies. Grab yourself some food and a drinky. And I'll meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we're back. Zow, holy heck. Welcome on in. Love you being still to this day one of my inspirations for streaming. It's been a long while, hasn't it? Oh, yeah. I see you posting on Blue Sky, though. I see you posting on Blue Sky, and I'm glad you're having a good time. Holy heck. How have you been? Doing pretty good. I see you've been continuing some Final Fantasy Online. My dear friend has been really into this game. She role plays at a cafe and everything. Hell yeah. Zao, it's so nice to see you. I hope you're well. Holy heck. Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Back to voice I go.
I'm doing my work right now still, but it's only like part-time and I want to do something else, so I figured.
Actually, let me read this real quick. Anyway, just stopping by to remind you that you are hecking amazing. You're valid, valued, and still loved for not only what you do, but loved for you. Hell yeah, thank you. I hope life has been treating you well, and I hope you know that you're fantastic and you are so valuable. Thank you so much. Holy heck, thank you so much, Zao. Ba 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 ba.
Hi.
Hi. Is everybody
Get
ready?
your
Is everybody
coffee,
what?
2 sugars, and 1/2 milk.
Oh, you mean my the small iced coffee, half of 1 milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coffee, 2 sugars, nothing.
Yeah, if I drink too much of that, I make a chocolate crulla. But anyway, like I should probably get going. Yeah. Is
Let's Ivalice, shall we?
Yeah.
You have a bit of time.
A what?
A bit of time for this.
You still got
There's more to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will get started.
Yep.
Go.
Right. I'll talk to hurdy-gurdy. Poor Ramza whisked away from under our very whiskers. What poor companions we make, Kupo. A poor companion would be one who sat around and whimpered while others worked to find a solution to their troubles, Kupo. We must act! For Ramza, for Dalmasca! Oh, they're a pair. Okay, I get it. First Alma, and now Ramza? What does Ultima want? The device should have worked. Is Ramza gone because of an error in my calculations? If a magic rift was necessary to seize Ramza, then it is quite possible that Ultima is still incapable of traveling beyond the bounds of the Orban Monastery. However, if Auracite is all the High Seraph requires to do so, then we are in grave danger. I will not see the same fate that befell Bagamnan befall young Ramza. We must do something, and quick. Now Ramza is gone? Oh, dearest Tia, what have I done? What have I done? Hey, Apede, welcome on in. We need to do something. But what recourse is left to us? The only means we had of protecting ourselves could not even prevent my son from... I am sorry, Genomas. My design was flawed. Not necessarily, Charlian. We all saw how it succeeded in drawing Alma back from the rift and shattering the Odious. The loss of the boy is not yours to bear. Our focus here should not be on our failures, but what we have learned from them. The being beyond the rift, it spoke before claiming Ramza. It referred to you as the blood of its invokers. Could it be your ancestors are responsible for Ultima's summoning? Most certainly not. I have discovered no such inference anywhere in the Durai papers. Besides, tales of the High Seraph existed far before even the earliest of the Evolution legends. Then who exactly did summon Ultima, and why does she think them your kin? Look! I have a bad feeling about this, Kupo. Ramza? Dead? You lie about as well as you carry yourself in battle, Oran. I did not say he was dead, my lord Delita. Merely that he had abandoned his mortal vessel, entrusting his ethereal soul to the Auracite. But why would he do such a thing? Peace is finally come to Ivalice. There is not to be had from further sacrifice. The kingdom is won, and this victory is as much his as it is mine. He risked life and limb to shield me from the dark that would have seen me perish. Without him, I would not be standing here before you. It is my duty as both king and colleague to see him saved. Knights, to me, we ride for Orban. My lord, wait! Azura Galabados, first of the Zodiac Braves, was not the hero the Church would have you believe. He betrayed Mother Heidelin for the promise of coin and power, summoning forth a terrible evil from the depths of the celestial abyss. It was believed only one of the lands chosen, only a warrior of light, might stand against this threat. Yet while victorious in battle, Ramza was unable to see the darkness vanquished. If failure was all that awaited our warrior of light, then what chance do you presume any other might stand? Are you saying I should do nothing then? No, my lord. No, my lord. Ramza is my brother's final... No, my lord. Ramza is. My brother's final wish before being surrendered to the ether was that his name be struck from the annals of history. What are we watching right now? Alma, you're unhurt. But I was led to believe none but Orans returned from Warbon. What is it this you speak of your brother's wishes? When it became apparent that we were powerless to truly defeat the High Seraph, we chose the only path left to us, to do what Hydaelyn herself did countless centuries past, imprison Ultima. And as you are aware, my lord, a prison is only as strong as the seal on its gates. Ramza sacrificed his body to ensure that the Angel of Blood would never again walk the land, and he believed that if people knew of this sacrifice, it would only inspire them to seek out the holy stones and repeat the mistakes of those come before. If you truly avouch yourself as his friend, then you will honor this, his final plea. No, Ramza should not be forgotten. He should be raised up as a hero for his deeds and claim his rightful place at my side. Only he might be my knight gallant. He is gone, my lord. Before Ramza was your friend, before he was my brother, he was a warrior of light. He did what he did for Hydaelyn, and for those who would one day too heed the crystal's call. Claim the throne, my friend. Become ruler of Ivalice and restore peace to this war-torn realm once and for all. Wait, Ramza, don't leave me, please, I beg of you. You will make a fine and just king, Delita. See you do not stray from that path. Ramza. The stones in these two necklaces, you are certain they will guide the heroes of a new era to Ramza? 'Twas what Ramza wished, my lord. Oran, I do not believe I can bear another farewell this day. Will you not reconsider my offer to remain as a member of my court? 'Tis but a matter of time before the Cardinal and his temple knights grow wise to my past. I would not have my presence here implicate you as well. Ramza beseeched me strike his name from history, but like you, my lord, I could not bear the thought of future generations blind to the truth. As such, I penned this chronicle of the hero's journeys. I fear the world, however, is not yet ready for the gospel contained within these pages, nor would the church ever allow its circulation. In fact, I believe they will confiscate every existing copy and lock them away in their library. What better way for the words to remain forever preserved than in one of the most highly guarded vaults in all the realm? Then, one day, when the church has fallen out of favor, the chronicle will be discovered and truth shall prevail. I must admit, your plan is intriguing, Oran. But once the church learns it was you who penned the chronicle, your life... Okay, Ryu, I'll check it out. Oh my gosh. I'm still super confused about what I just saw. Ahty. It was the echo, wasn't it? Removal of Ramza's name from the history books, the dry papers, the pendants. It was all set in motion by Oran himself. And if the Liberator's visions are to be taken as fact, it also appears we now know that the High Seraph meant what the High Seraph meant by blood of my invoker. She was not speaking of ancestors in the sense of actual kin, but the line of those chosen by Hydaelyn to serve her as warriors of light. But then why abduct Ramza, or even Alma, unless there is something you haven't been telling us? She was using us to lure Ahty. It is her vessel the High Seraph desires. Matron's teats, Alma! Matron's teats, Alma! How long have you been awake? I've been a fool. I told our leader that it did not matter if our request for aid was refused, for I had an alternative ploy. General? It is all right, Wagi. My intention was to claim one of these Orosite in the name of the Resistance and use its power to lay waste to the Garlean occupants. Only now I realize how flawed my ambitions were. You mean this whole time you were playing us for fools? Why didn't we see it earlier? Never trust a woman with ears longer than mine, I always say. You've every right to be angry, and I apologize for misleading you. But believe me, I no longer have any desire to deceive you and yours. I shall see you to Orban Monastery, and ask not in return, but that you let me join you in your rescue of Ramza. Do not misunderstand me. I do not do this for any one of you. I do it for my people in both Golmore and Rabanastra. People who may die if this High Seraph is allowed to return to power. Matron's teats! There we go. Right. Enter the Orban Monastery.
Something crazy.
Matron's
Sit,
teats!
Matron's teats.
Excuse me.
Matron's teats!
Charlie.
America's tits, you must be hungry.
How dare you try to ready check before me?
I was like, oh, I better make inventory space.
Yep.
But yeah, I've been really happy ever since they've given engineers a short bow. I'm very happy with it.
There.
All right, Ahty, you ready for more story or you want to raid?
Yes?
It's time for the most
All right. Is
blindingly
everyone
gay alliance raid.
in the class
they
that
want?
they are class job? Yes. That they want to play.
Yes.
I press the button. One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty.
Who is it?
The duty?
Oh?
It doesn't say. We only have one healer.
No, we got two.
We have two now, they switched.
All right, let's try again.
Fear wasn't healer. There we go. All
Ahty,
right.
after bedtime and probably tomorrow, or the next day, I want to talk to you about adding 14 role emotes to our server. We can use that to help tell people we're going to play.
Ooh.
It's on. I can download the emote PNGs because I'm really good with my snipping tool from another server. Or I can use 14 right now and just clip the images and we could save them as PNGs. We could use them as emotes and put them in our server, and then people could say, oh, I'm a Dragoon, I'm a Paladin, I'm a Sage.
We clip
we can
each
react to
job,
those.
or should we clip like the overall job icon for each category?
Yeah, it'd be job icons. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Creatures, your comment is not up to date.
It's of the alliance raids I know. How about that?
Okay, there you go.
Of the alliance raids I know, it is the most blindingly gay.
There is a super gay one.
Awesome! I can't wait.
I think I know which one you're talking about now.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I think I've just seen the gay referred to. I don't know the raid, but I think I've seen the gay referred to.
Wee woo, that DM is incredibly gay. Thank you so much for that. I love it. That is amazing.
So with the reacts, would we just be reacting with any job that we can play for that raid, or the?
I
one
would suggest we react the one that you want to play.
Okay.
And if we can't get consistent raid formation out of that, we can, you can react with like, here's DPS, but I can also tank. That we could pick.
Yeah.
Oh, this person's the first one to react as a tank.
There can be like what I did was I found like a flexing arm emote to react with. Like I'll react with flex because I'm flexible. I don't really care.
Joe,
Is I'm sorry to interrupt.
Ahty?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but is this Bahamut's head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's
Paper mache.
it's Bahamut's head.
Yeah, but paper mache.
Yeah.
Paper mache and wires.
Yeah, it's Bahamut's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This joke, didn't I say it?
Yeah. Ahty just noticed it.
Did you see the blue meth wizard dog?
Blue Meth Wizard Dog.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Ahty did not just notice it. Ahty's just.
I'm I'm just but it's Bahamut's head. All right, nobody's laughing anymore. So okay, so
More? That was a
Have you,
in the first place.
Ahty, have you seen It's Always Sunny?
no.
Oh. I can't talk about the flexing bicep comment.
No, not really. I don't know anything about that one. I only know about the air conditioner. It's a work of art.
As just a wellness tip,
Derivative,
during cutscenes,
derivative.
feel free to look away and blink. It will be bright.
All right. You're right. I am obsessed. I am obsessed about the Bahamut head because I love head. Love heads.
Gosh, I love head.
Gosh, I love head.
Getting or giving, or just in general? Getting, giving, or just in general?
Happies.
Hoppies. These fucking hoppies.
Those who get bumped.
What do you want me to
Oh
get?
shit. Oh shit.
Fuck. I gave you a buff.
Oh, I thought you said get fucked. I'm
That's
like,
what I thought too.
I was like, holy crap.
Giving you a buff.
I was like, those are good fucked. I'm like, oh.
That's what I thought I heard too. I thought like a very,
Appreciate the buff.
I thought I heard a very calm Tozu get fucked.
No. If anything, fuck him up. Go, fuck him up.
I give fuck, not get fucked.
Exactly.
Oh fuck. I'm about to get fucked
Exactly.
in a second. Yep.
Yeah.
No, are you good?
Tozu fucks.
I'd just be painted out here.
Tells you the fuck fuck.
Wow.
No.
Honestly, that's
No.
it's
That sounds like a stage name.
Yeah, your stage name.
Well, Tozu Fox is the normal account, and then Tozu Fucks is the AD account.
Exactly.
Ah,
It's
But I'll
perfect. It's
I have enough. I'm just gonna that's it. You know, put my foot down on that one. Wow.
let's redouble.
No, this is
redouble
Final Fantasy
weapons.
14. I don't remember this raid. I want to
You will
buy
soon.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why, like, you know, I need to have like,
sex.
this. There needs to be like Ahty plays as my normal account, and then the Ahty Fucks is the AD.
Mustadio. That sounds like a mustache, like purveyor.
Time for gay sex, everyone.
Energy burst.
Oh, it burst.
That is pretty gay.
Run! My roots to the casket!
I must have done this raid once.
What's this?
My hand gone.
Thank you for the call out, Poji.
Left hand gone.
Where's that left hand go?
As a comment, the voice modulation on the box in this raid makes me giggle.
Well, I honestly thought one of y'all in the call was using like a voice modulator for some reason.
No, that's
Hold on.
not
I've
it.
got a voice mixer. I can do this.
No, not today.
Iron giant.
Oh no.
I see him!
Ah, I'm sorry.
Yep. Tozu fuck.
Those who did in fact fuck up.
So far away from us.
I thought the goal was to be in the center of the cross.
No.
Crisscross will make you wanna.
Jump,
Really just
jump.
like be behind him most of the time.
I remember that song.
You show promise. Promise won't save you from what comes next.
Slap down here.
Mustadio knows your weakness.
Not again.
Time to analyze that ass.
Okay.
Let's just.
He's a
you know,
machinist.
Let's just relax. Let's just relax.
Listen.
Hold on.
Don't fight me.
Machinist?
Why was somebody dancing?
Don't worry about it.
Just relax.
This be your final testament.
Oh,
You guys didn't relax.
I was doing the Manderville Mambo.
I thought I understood what needed to be done there, but I think I got it backwards.
Then why am I nearly off to?
I think I did the same thing.
I'm assuming that the 4 pie slices, I thought you're supposed to hide the gap, but I guess now, in reality, you're supposed to show him the gap.
Show him the gap.
Show hole.
We're just
That's
warming
the
up.
gimmick of the boss. Show hole. This is why it's
Pretty gay, yeah.
I
Yeah,
died
no.
again.
Yeah, I got murdered.
Roast.
Not a fan of being paralyzed.
Kinda busy at the moment.
I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying.
Okay. Let's see here. I need to do this and
You get a full up stack even though you're vulnerable? That doesn't make any sense.
What's
get
this?
above. Ah, shit.
Left, yeah.
That's gonna hurt. Okay. We'll
Right,
pop that.
next.
I'm just gonna pop that from there. Ah, shit. Too far. Yep, okay, cool. Great.
You're alive.
Run like rats in a
I still
casket.
don't like his name.
But so Mustadio's a machinist. He has a sniper rifle.
But he sounds like his name is Mustachio.
That's what I was thinking. I'm just thinking some like Tom Selleck looking motherfucker with like a giant handlebar mustache.
And a sniper rifle.
It comes roaring into your life like an '84 like friggin' Ferrari. Ow! Fuck
Oh,
you!
Ahty, you took damage. You're cringe.
I don't. Great. I might be cringe, but I am free of life. I have shuffled off this mortal coil.
No. Incorrect. Also, you're the streamer. You have to stay alive.
I hate
Damn.
the satellite.
You're making this too easy.
Okay, Theory gets some buff.
I see you.
But no, so he goes into the thing and he analyzes our asses. Or analyzes our anal.
Okay. Here you go. Where you standing?
Okay.
Give you time to paint again.
Let this be your final testament.
Ahty.
What? What do I even do?
You show him your hole.
You gotta show him you're a hole.
What I have? Which hole do I show him?
You
I've
have
got
to
many.
Use your eyes, Bert. You have to use your eyes and look for him.
So he's on one side of the arena, Ahty, and then you have
Yeah.
a singular hole on your circle around your legs. You show him that circle, that little entrance. You gotta look from the arena and then turn your hole at him.
Oh, left. Next will be right.
I am not in a good position. My health is 7.
Okay. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I couldn't heal you, son.
So you
Ahty,
should
try
show
not
your
to
hole.
die because I'm giving you a buff.
Wow. No,
Yeah,
Final Fantasy 14.
You have proven yourself deserving of the title.
The theme of this fight: show hole.
Show hole.
Next up is lesbian.
Okay.
Thespians.
Thespians. Oh, playwrights. Got it.
Well, both actually. Thespian, lesbian. Tell me she's not
Let's be
dramatic.
friends? What'd you say?
Oh,
That's
okay.
being
We'll worry
lesbian.
about, hold on. We'll worry about this when we get there.
Okay.
I like the music in the dungeon.
Oh yeah, I think this one has the best music, honestly. The music right at the end, once you conquer the boss, is actually my favorite. There she is.
Agrius.
Wasn't that the name of the ship that the Guardians
Yes.
had?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, the one that that basically the
Midgard swimmer.
yeah, Keeper of the
Yeah.
Lake, all that. Yep, that's the
Probably
Agrius.
named after her.
It was also in World of Warcraft the name of one of the ships that the Draenei had.
Huh. Okay, here we go.
Aurora Europa. I was like a word I could still say with anesthetic in my mouth. Aurora Europa.
Aurora Borealis.
In your kitchen, at this time of year,
Localized entirely within your kitchen.
Within your kitchen.
can I see
Oh
it?
yeah. No. Also,
To the current of life we succumb.
Yeah.
Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
heal. Shield up.
Ow.
So excited. You get so excited.
Sorry. I got Charlie.
We have a
The
ability
hearts
called
of men are
unusable.
black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
What are these?
Nothing we need to worry about.
They just suck with our teammates is all.
Yeah, it takes a random alliance into the hole.
Deeps.
7 shadows cast. 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lie death. And death alone!
Why can't I target anything?
What am I supposed to
You have to take a sword and break people out of gateway to jail.
I was not in that. Okay.
I was in that. Thank you, Charlie.
So this one is all about using duty buttons.
Use the poopy buttons.
Oh no, my other
I
healer.
call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Something. Your power has no hold over me.
Yeah, not in a good position, but no, oh no.
Nope. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it should be everything. Owie.
Maui.
That was Oh, that really fucking hurt.
Yep.
It did.
Yep, my face
The
blown
dreams of men
clean
are
off.
fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as
I'm
much?
sorry. I had the wrong mental imagery for that.
What happens next will blow your tits clean off.
That mental. I can't even click on accept.
Oh, I died. Oh,
Oh,
Both healers are dead. One of y'all want to ask the other alliance for resus.
already did. Charlie's got us too. Charlie's read me.
Bread mage.
The bread mage. I want a bagel.
We need to kill this shield knight.
Gonna have to wait.
he's up
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins!
I would like a.
Gaze deep into the
Get in the
light!
dump, get into the dump.
And then I ate the croissants.
Croissant.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
I died again.
It's okay.
Is it though?
It's
I'm saying it to comfort you. Just say it. Being comforting.
Smallest waffle. What do you mean by that? I kind of know, but like. Oh my God! Stop chasing me!
I like my backflip for Dragoon.
On guard!
I don't ever remember doing this right. I've done it. I just don't remember.
Oh, the jail time?
Oh, I'm in the jail.
7 shadows
baby jail,
cast,
yeah.
7
I'm in baby
fates
jail.
foretold. Yet at the end of the
baby jail.
broken path lie death, and death alone!
Everyone done, Joe?
Yay! I'm not a gay baby anymore. I'm a gay adult.
Good job. Good job. Tozu, fuck him up.
No.
Too bad. Go get him. Why are some of my clicks not registering?
Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest. My Ovelia awaits.
Okay.
Chi.
Oh my man, I was like 7.
It's bright.
I can see again.
It's very bright.
Correct.
I'm gonna like turn the saturation way down.
Voice volume up.
It's really bright here.
Yeah.
Sorry, right. Get buff. Oh yeah.
Four people in each or something like that.
You guys remember Google Library, right?
The Great Gooby Library.
Uber.
Yo, can someone change Ahty into Google form for me, please? I'm feeling it.
Now is a good time to take an ad break.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Folks, Twitch is actually forcing me to take an ad break right now. So, like, use the opportunity, get up out of your chairs, stretch your weggies, get yourself a drinky and a snack, and I will meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes.
2.5 hours.
Wow.
Why is everyone dying?
Because I'm on an ad break.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because this means it's spamming anyways.
I'm gonna stand in this one.
No, you got it.
Get a buff?
I try to be rough.
good. All helps.
Before we get to finish my full rotation, that's fine. Okay. Let me out of here, dog.
Oh, the Necrohall.
Is that like dead people juice that you have to drink?
FF12.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey
Sidolphus.
ends here.
Yep, Sidolphus Orlando.
This is Sid.
B for
Yeah.
both.
It's tactic, Sid.
FF12 as well.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
I'm on the wrong side of the arena, but that's fine.
Oh, heal and check.
Heal and check.
It's really
I
interesting
call
because
out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
oh shit, I died. I didn't realize I died.
7 fates foretold, yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
I got wasted again.
This
Open
one's,
your
yeah, this
eyes
is
to
a lot
the
of death here.
darkness
Oh,
and
there's
drown
my
in
way.
its loveless
Okay, I'm still only
embrace.
one mechanics.
The gods
figure it out
will
later.
not be watching.
Cars.
I find it really interesting that this boss
Misfortune
is named
hangs
Sidolphus
heavy on
because,
a
like,
head
that's basically
once
like
held high.
Final Fantasy
Such is
16
poor
also.
cover for when the heavens fall.
You're fine, you're good.
Come, show me more.
We have a place down the road called TG Steakhouse. That's all I can think about when I see this attack.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
What are you supposed to do?
I think that's
Ins
just
and outs.
area wide.
So I'll explain to people
To
actually want to
live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Hold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Nobody follow. Nobody follow.
Use the restroom while playing a raid like this.
Oh, I died.
So did I.
Thank you, Tyler. Whee!
This one is ours.
The one that we're next to.
Oh, it's all good. If somebody, if folks want to like AOE me, that's fine. What was that for?
Make sure you weren't in the piss or after right after being raised.
No, I mean I was avoiding the piss. I was avoiding the piss.
Kitty, no. The cat's
Kitty,
trying
no.
to create trouble. Cat was trying to chew on TV cords.
They're delicious. Trust me.
Oh, candy corns.
I am called the God of Thunder. You will now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And now the scales will tip.
It's so nice that it puts our own groups together.
Uh-huh.
Come, show me more. A piteous display.
This reminds me of another boss.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Thank
You
you
will
now.
find my defenses quite impenetrable.
I don't know, buddy. We're doing a pretty good at penetration right now.
Escape is not so easily granted.
I don't understand how this works.
They who dwell aloft have spoken.
So if his swords are planted into the ground,
empty
that's
soul.
an in. If his swords
Ruination is come.
If his swords are currently like hovering over one of the areas, you just don't be in that area.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
Ahty, you're being targeted.
This is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yep. He's not even the final boss.
That's not the thingy.
I do. Do it. Oh, wait,
I
wait.
won't. Please.
Charlie, move.
Here, should have
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
I need to be ready when Crush comes out because
Alright,
that's.
here we go, here we go. Can I get some more people on this side, please?
Over here, over here. We need one. Charlie and I need one.
We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good.
Charlie
No,
and
you're
I
not.
not. We only had two.
Hark! The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Kobe.
Cause the rest of us are fucking dead.
Oh, my friends are dead. Ooh, both of C's healers are down too. This is a tough night for Ivalice.
Come, show me more.
TG knows, so yeah, this is what's happening there. He's got like 3 moves called TG Holy Sword, and they all do
Escape
different things.
is not so easily
beginning.
granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Oh shit, Creatures is up.
You will find my
Yeah, I
defenses
got
quite
This one
impenetrable.
up if you can.
No, it's only Vera up. I got targeted by a moving missile.
A
Charlie,
piteous
next, hold on.
display.
No, you're trying to up. That's an Ahty.
Outie.
Impetuous fools.
There you go. Back over here.
Holy.
Clouds have parted, and the
Thank you.
skies clear.
Everyone reset, please.
It is time I bade you farewell.
I just recommend you reset to avoid the damage zone.
Yeah. Faster too. Alright.
Ooh, that's a
Blinding time.
nice kimono. Mystic's
That's
Ghost.
cool. Yeah, it's a cool stuff.
Oh yeah!
Is it sanctum you seek, my wayward children? Or perhaps you are come in search of power? That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but will it so. Now, take up your salvation and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
She kind of looks like an orchid mantis.
That's kind of the idea. If you think about it, she's promising you something that you want, but in truth is a predator. I'm gonna pull.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens. Kneel before me.
Music is very interesting.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
I don't like that. Ow.
Margaret Mira?
I didn't even see what happened.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Beams from off-screen beams.
Green beams.
Vera, if you could get Charlie, please.
Kneel before me.
Water guy's back.
I'm stuck.
Oh, there was Vera again.
Door stuck! Door stuck!
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Charlie is red, right?
That guy's back.
Time God.
Stop coming near me with those things. Oh, everyone ran at me with pin circles, and so I ducked the fall.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of
Vera, welcome
blackest
on in.
night,
Nice to
I
meet you.
summon you.
And now I can't draw my card.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, right.
It's gonna be a just combo.
Oh no!
I got bumped.
I got moited.
Death awaits defiance.
Hope you guys save your friends.
I didn't see that. No.
What the fuck did I do?
There's so many mechanics going on.
I got it. God damn it. Oh, what a psych mechanic? Is that why I have a flesh room? I have no idea. I don't remember that one.
good. We're getting some parts I'm good at here. Okay, Koji, it's gonna be you and me holding out for just a sec here.
Simmer does the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
I failed.
Kill me, Vera, kill me. I got the download, kill me.
You will not intervene.
Okay, there we go.
That would not be the time to hold download.
See that?
I am the only god.
Oh my god.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me.
Don't do that. That was rude how she just turned.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me.
What?
I think Discord just had a fart.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, we're good.
Denizens
I was kind of wondering why everybody was quiet all of a sudden.
blackest night, I summon you.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything, so.
No one was, yeah.
Yeah.
We're focused.
Focus.
Focus.
I think somebody stopped playing Terra. Excuse me.
Nice.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
We should hold on for LB first. Waited.
You're good, Ahty. You're good. You're alive. It's all good. I don't want to be. No, no cry.
Bend to my will.
Here, Ahty, have a buff.
Oh, fuck!
Oh!
Yeah, this is happening now.
Don't touch. Just be careful.
Kneel before me.
You're doing good, Ahty. You're doing great.
I see it
I think
now.
it's safe to
In
push
you.
her.
Yeah.
No,
into the abyss. From ink of blackest night, I suffer.
Or bone to pig.
Do we do it? We do it?
He did.
Nice.
I am your mother. I am your maker. I am Ivalice. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever lost.
Holy crap. What did we even do? I couldn't even tell what we were even doing. That was crazy. Okay, that was just incredibly nuts.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
This healer shit sucks. I don't want it anymore. You can have it. Oh, that is incredibly yeehaw. I need that.
I love.
Agreed.
While we're all here, I would like everyone to listen to the music here at the end because it's some of my favorite.
Okay, as long as I'm allowed to read the
Yeah.
damn it. Ahty, you bitch!
Sorry.
It's an aiming hat. I guess it.
I'm rolling on the
No,
first
but now I have
card.
to do this again, and that sounds like suffering.
It's a fun time. It's, you just don't play healer next time. You'll be fine.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling on each card one at a time.
I got none of the orchestration rules
All the
again.
cards are different. Oh, you're talking about the
Oh, cool, I got an
ultimate card.
orchestrion roll. Hell yeah.
Oh wow, I rolled a 90 at that, so didn't get it.
Ooh,
Okay.
85 on that card. 85 on that card.
I got the I get the middle card. I rolled a 90 on
on
it.
the card. Alright, I can't lose the 69.
19. I did not get the card.
I didn't either.
What did I get? I got
Derek
the
Galatine got it.
You got one of the cards, Ahty. They're the same card.
I didn't get anything.
Well, at least I got an orchestrion
What did I
roll.
just
That's
get?
a win.
This is why we were rolling on the
card.
cards one at a time, Ahty, because they're the same card.
What?
Yeah, Ahty got one card.
I got one
I
card.
heard Ahty got 2 cards.
No, I got
No.
one
No,
card.
No,
No,
just
Eddie
one.
You can't get 2
Dio
cards.
got a card. Ahty got a card, and Delic got a card.
Who's Eddie?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So
Might
the
have
whole
that
loot
card.
is shared by the entire alliance.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yeah.
cards with the entire Alliance loot.
Yeah,
I
there's
thought that was
a,
just ours.
at the end of each
Nope.
Nope.
alliance is a chest for each of the alliances, and then one
And then-
big chest for all 24 players to fight over.
Yep.
Well,
The
congrats.
little
Ahty.
chest is only containing gear. The all person's chest is containing all the weird stuff like Kestrians and minis.
What was that, Poji?
I said congrats then on winning the card.
Oh, thank you.
'Cause if that was for all 24 of us to fight over, we're lucky any of us got it.
Yeah.
While we're here and still in raid mode, as a reminder, the Mogtome events, for the Mogtome events, the Shadowbringers and Endwalker raids, both normal and so the new raids give tomestones, as do the Endwalker normal raids. Give multiple tomestones.
Hmm.
Cool. We're gonna be getting tomestones as long as we do these soon.
So we're going to be doing the Endwalker normal raids next week.
Yes, we'll get tomestones out of those. Ooh.
Yep.
Mogtomes, specifically.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna leave the duty and kick off the cinematic thinger.
And he said,
Okay.
"Thank you."
Right. He's awake, Kupo. But is it truly him? Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my aid. Blagopi, welcome on in. Could I get a shout out for Blagopi, please? And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. And you, bearer of my blood and the blood of House Durai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelin's bosom, that we may finally rest. Farewell. You are the true heroes of this story. Delita, how I have missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramza. You deserve better than what history gave you. I could have done more. I'm truly sorry. These countless centuries did I long for the day that we might meet once again. And now, that time has finally come. Heidelin beckons us both. Ryu, wow. Good night, Tozu. Good night, Tozu. Tozu.
I'm just reading off the chat. That was not me.
Tozu, good night. I get an ad break right after the word bosom. I feel robbed. I'm sorry, Blagopi!
Hello, Ahty.
Hi. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna chat here real quick with these folks.
Ahty,
Yeah.
do you mind if Joe and I fuck off? We're a bit tired. Neither of us are feeling good.
All right. If you feel the need to fuck off, please by all means.
Yeah, we at least wanted to say goodbye. So.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah. See you guys Friday.
Alrighty. See you then. Alright. I am gonna deafen up and finish things up. Alright. Let's start off with hurdy-gurdy again. But they were there, Hurdy. Clear as day. The hero Ramza and the good King Delita. Why would I lie about something like that, Kupo? My question is, why wouldn't you? Still, after what we've all been through in the past few days, I might be willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. This time, Kupo. Ahty, it is almost sad to see our quest come to an end. Though we have given the land scholars much to consider, Charlian will have to open a school of the Evolution studies. Are we to keep up? Despite what Lady Fran says, I had no doubt that you would come through in the end. It has been an honor, Ahty. I only wish Bagamnan were here with us to celebrate this day. You're alive! Oh, but of course you are. You'd think after this many triumphs, one might grow tired of saving the world. Consider us all fortunate that you have not. I owe you an apology, Ahty. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether it be in a council room or on the field of battle, you have proven yourself more than worthy of the many praises the bards sing. I am glad to have counted you as an ally, for I would not wish you upon even my worst enemy. You rescued my brother, and for that I shall ever be indebted to you. You will be in my heart always, Ahty. And here we are, Ahty. I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for my family, and that is before you saved me from the High Seraph. Take care, Droxel. Have a good night. It's Bahamut's head. It's his head. I'm so sorry, Ramza, Alma. I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life. All the while you two were standing before me. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father? It is all right. We are still here, are we not? Blahajumidi's head? Yes. And we triumphed. We proved your theory true. Ivalice existed. Ramza existed. And Oran Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world. No, my son. We needn't burden ourselves further. But Father, we cannot allow our ancestors' names to remain... And we will not. We simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza, the forgotten hero, and his chronicler Oran Durai smote the Angel of Blood and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizon. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would have surely perished. Is that what you truly want, Father? For the story to end? It will only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd. King Delita and Oran envisioned the Virgo as a beacon which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right. And just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. And now you see, my son. I would offer you my thanks again, Ahty, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you have given us. Perhaps after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary Warrior of Light and her adventures across the 3 great continents. Then you have your work cut out for you, my friend. Ahty has enough battles under her belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Would you stop doing that, Sid? And her tale is far from over, isn't it? Alright, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone. Yes, Principal. Lights. Music. There'll be no more mistakes from you two, am I clear? Mother Crystal clear, Kupo. They're going to perform the new final act. Begin. Whatever will we do? The church has branded us heretics. No one awaits us in Ivalice. We shall embark on a journey together. Together? Together. The crystal's call has been answered and the evil vanquished from the land. We are now free to soar like the griffin. Free? But how? By casting off our noble names and forging a new path, one not bound by fate. And on that path we shall meet new friends, make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy for all eternity. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched he has his fading memories. In stone he tempered his skill. By sword tested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Bravo, bravo! You both were wonderful! I am inclined to agree with the Lady Murilla's sentiments, but there is always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone. Again from the top. Again? I've had enough of this. I was promised a starring role, Kupo. It is in my contract. Oh, hush, brother. Before Genomas has us back to polishing boot buckles again. Meanwhile, in the clockwork city of Goog. Hey, Azareth, welcome on in. Well... Sir, further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion. But preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Excellent. Let the Eorzeans play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus. Wouldn't you all agree? With Murilla. Where is Murilla? Oh, in Hingashi. Okay, I guess I'm going back to Kogane. Alright. I think she might be at the airship landing. Or near it. Yeah, there she is. Well, wasn't that an adventure, Ahty? It is sad to think we must soon part ways. But what with all we've been through these past few moons. Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garleans, Genomus has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kukane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly he has already received petitions from hundreds of Geico and Guinan to join the company. Then there is the matter of my assignment. You will be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. What? How do you expect one to write an expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry, though. A few more weeks and I'll have a draft. All right, an outline. Until then, I'll stay here in Kugane a while longer, at the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell. All right. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I, for one, I'm exhausted. So I think I'm going to find somebody to raid.
When we started.
What's up?
I was exhausted when we started.
I'm sorry.
I was very sleepy.
Let's see. Who do you wanna... I think I have an idea of who I wanna visit. Yeah, let's see. I think I might vibe with a bird tonight. A bird. A bird.
The verb of the word.
The bird is the word. I think we're gonna go hang out with Spout tonight. Spout. All right. All right, I'm gonna deafen up. I'll return to the call once the raid completes. BRB. Alrighty, folks. Thank y'all so much for a wonderful night tonight. This was really great. We're gonna go visit Spout. Spout is doing a just chatting thing right now, and I believe Spout's actually doing a little recap of their experience at AC. That'll be super fun. I can't wait to actually hang out and stuff. But holy heck. Folks, thank y'all so much for a wonderful night. But that's going to do it for me tonight. The next time I'm going to be live is going to be Friday, 6 p.m. PST. We're going to be right back here in Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to be doing some MSQ stuff, which is going to be really good. And like I said, last time we were doing MSQ, we're now in territory that I have never done before. It's all completely new to me now. So yeah, it's gonna be a blast, and I can't wait. And hopefully I'll be able to see you there. But you know what? Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Eat all the food, drink all the water, get all the sleep. Before you know it, we're gonna be gaming again soon, and that's Friday. Again, Friday, 6 p.m. PST. Holy heck. And also don't forget, Sunday morning, we have actually a rather special stream. We're getting together with like Yori and Sinful and like a bunch of beans that I have never done a collab before, and we're going to be playing Peak. And that's going to be a good time. You're not going to want to miss that either. So yeah, that's a very special Sunday stream that is going to be very fun. With lots of yelling probably. But folks, thank you so much. Take care. And yeah, I will see y'all on Friday. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.